Here with Robert and Atlas. Hey, handsome. Isn't he gorgeous? Oh, he's gorgeous. And Robert, how old is Atlas?
He just turned a year.
A year old. What a gorgeous shepherd. Oh, a year old. So, why did you come for training?
Mostly socialization. I went to a trainer before and actually a few relatives to try and get his socialization going. And I was actually let down by a trainer who actually sometimes just didn't even show up. And
Oh no.
Had no idea what was going on until 2-3 days later.
Oh no. Okay.
Family and friends, by the time I got to calling them, they were always too busy and they couldn't make it.
Okay. So you were really more worried about socializing your dog and making him a good pet. Why was socialization important to you?
Well, whenever we first brought him home, he was actually in a litter of like 12 puppies.
Okay.
So he was always kind of fighting for food and crazy. Whenever we got him, he was fine with whoever was with him. But whenever something new brought in, he was like, okay, I'm not sure about this. Am I going to have to worry about it? And he was just kind of never really calm about anything. And then once he started getting bigger bark, that's when other people started reacting like, oh man, that's a scary dog.
Right.
So and it never really had even chance to meet people or anything like that because they all just shied away.
Right, and they were thinking he was what?
Aggressive.
Right, don't you hate that word?
Yeah,
I hate, look at that gorgeous boy.
Yeah.
I hate that word.
I had someone drove their car by. They stayed in their car with their car running and he was barking at the car. And like, that is an aggressive dog. How are you training him? Like, he's just barking at a car.
Yeah, people overuse that word. I hate it. So you do not have an aggressive dog. Absolutely not. But you remember, I still remember getting your email and I felt so bad for you. I remember whenever you told me, you said, oh, I want to warn you. I've been let down by several trainers and people. Remember what I told you?
Yeah, you pretty much told me that you're going to be there for me, you're going to give 150%, and as long as I do too, he's going to give me 150%.
So tell me, were your goals met?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I thought he was not even going to go half as far as he did his socialization, because whenever I was going to your first class, like, he would just see somebody walking on the side of the road, he'd just start barking, just like this was his house and they shouldn't be walking on the side of the road. And he would just go nuts, just rah, 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 rah. If I was giving him a walk or something, if somebody walked by, I couldn't even talk to him. I couldn't even tell him, look, he's just excited or something.
Yeah.
He was barking so loud and constant, he would just never even stop.
Right.
But now he'll kind of give us a little look. It's like, okay, they're fine, there's nothing, and he just kind of gets back doing his own thing.
Wonderful, wonderful. So your goals were definitely met then.
Oh, absolutely.
So the first class, tell everybody how the first class was.
The first class, he was like a 4-year-old, just hyped up on sugar and Gatorade, and he was going nuts.
Yeah.
I couldn't get him to stop moving and going barking. Right. Had a few, like I said, you told me a few times, look, just walk him out, let him realize he's okay, and then walk him back, and he kind of calmed down and realized, look, okay, I came back and
everything's cool.
No one's being mean to me, no one's yelling at me. It's all fine.
So how important was it for you to learn what to do with your dog?
That was actually 99% of the issue.
I agree. Yeah.
He didn't know what to do. And if I was nervous, that just was gone. That was
right.
That point.
Exactly.
I couldn't know how to tell him and let him know that everything's okay. He kind of took over and said, okay, then I'm going to do what I got to do.
Right. I'm going to keep Daddy safe.
Yeah.
Right. So you learned how to step up as leader.
Yes.
So you learned a lot of dog psychology. Did you learn things you didn't know?
Yeah. One of the biggest things was posture and just
body language.
Yeah.
Yeah. How critical is that when it comes to dogs?
Is almost their entire language. I mean,
it is.
You can listen to them bark all day. It's just a dog bark. But when you see how they act and what they how they position themselves, that tells you everything.
And even the different types of barks.
Yeah.
Do you remember we talked about that in class?
That deep, versus an actual.
Yep.
He was just trying to get people away, and then a little high pitch, like, hey, let's.
Yeah. All that matters. And your bond with him is just impeccable. Impeccable. You feel it's much stronger since the classes?
Oh, yes.
Absolutely.
More than anything, he trusts me more.
Absolutely, no doubt in my mind.
Because you kind of showed me what to do when something happens. So now he's like, okay, he'll look at me. He's like, what are we supposed to do right now?
How perfect! Yes.
And then from there, we just take care of whatever's his issue, and then my issue as well at that time.
How perfect was that? So how do you feel as a dog owner, knowing that you know how to handle your dog and you don't have to worry?
Oh, great.
Isn't that wonderful?
We used to, me and my wife would try to take the kids to the park, and she was like, oh man, this is gonna be horrible. And now I'm like, it's fine, we're just gonna go there, walk around the edge, let him see how he acts, and then just go from there, do everything that you had showed me how to do, kind of guide him into like, look, it's okay.
It's okay.
I'm okay, he's okay.
Right.
And whenever we're going there and I'm showing up like that, and pulling on the leash and like that, and keeping tight on him, then he'd just be like, okay, what's going on?
Yeah.
Freaking out.
Yeah, why are you nervous, Daddy?
And anything would happen, he'd be like, okay, that's gotta be it. He'd just
Right. You take off. Yeah. So, why was it important to you to train your dog versus sending him off and getting someone to fix him and send him back?
Above all, he's my dog. I really just don't trust people I don't know.
Okay.
And it's my dog. I didn't want to say, hey, give me a trained dog. I don't know how to train dog. He's mine. I want to train him. I want to learn how he is. I want to know who he is.
Oh, God, I love that. Yeah. And you want to bond with him.
If I'm just sending him off to get trained and someone says, okay, show him these commands, he's just following motions. He's not doing it because he knows me. He likes me.
You want that relationship. Oh, God, I love it.
Anything we do, he does it because he knows I like it. So he's like, okay, let's doing this. And,
I love
I can
it.
get him to just, commands are easy. If I want to teach him something new, like he actually, he was just sitting on the couch one day. I was watching my kids play, and he just put his paw up on me. I'm like, hey, how's it going? Gave him some attention. And then he just did it again. I just, paw. Just hold him paw.
There you go.
Next thing you know, in 10 minutes, he learned how to, I just put my hand on paw, and he just,
there you go.
There you go.
Night and day.
Yeah,
night and day. Look at this. We did not have a calm dog like this when classes started.
He couldn't be within 20 feet of somebody without just staring and just
Right.
Bark.
And so graduation today, he was calm. He aced all his commands, everything. Anything you want to add? Okay, tell me this. I remember when the first few classes started, I even had a couple clients say, oh, that dog's aggressive. I'm like, no. And I didn't want to embarrass you, but I announced to everybody, y'all, that's a big bark. It's not an aggressive dog. How did you think of me as a trainer when I told you, okay, we're going to go slow, we're going to slowly build up? And I told you my goal is to be able to touch him before graduation. Did I meet that goal?
Yes, you definitely. He's right now he wants to go to you. So.
Yeah, he wants to love on me.
See what's going on.
Okay.
But yeah, during class you wouldn't even just, not that you would just do something. You would tell me, okay, I'm doing this, and this is why. This is why he needs to calm down. If I'm gonna go over here. You wouldn't just say he just needs to calm down and walk away. You'd say, look, I'm just gonna give him space. That way he realizes I'm not here to hurt him. He's gonna calm down.
Right.
Tell me, and then I'll just see him, and it's exactly what would happen. It would just unfold. You were just kind of saying, okay, this is how things are. This is why dogs act this way, and so I'm gonna do this. And it played out like that. And you taught me how to. You guided me how to also do that. Like whenever I see that, do this, and then you'll start seeing the change almost immediately. And that's what helped me more than anything.
And it worked.
It does.
Good. I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you. And when I get the stories like what I got from you in your email and stuff like that, it upsets me so much that I try to help people so badly. And I love committed clients like you. That's my mission, is keeping dogs and families together. And I thank you so much for choosing me for your training.
Thank you.
And thank you. And what do you think of the class for the life of your dog?
That's great, because I've never even heard of that before.
Yeah, for the life of your dog.
Insane.
Yeah. So you can keep coming back. No cost.
Any problems, nothing. If I just want to let him have a nice day, if he's, hasn't been a while since he's gotten to socialize and all, I just give you a call and see what's going on and just
pop on into class. Yeah.
Keeps up with his training. So.
Exactly. And there's always new dogs.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Awesome. Well, congratulations, Robert.
Thank
you.
What
would you recommend to people who are nervous or scared or think they have an aggressive dog or whatever?
For anything else, just give you a call. That's anything, because people get scared. Like whenever I was, before I came to you, I would be kind of scared to correct them. Because I was like, oh man, they're gonna look at me like I'm a horrible person, trying to do something like, or they just see an aggressive dog. But you just told me, look, just correct them.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, don't be afraid. Yeah.
His feelings aren't hurt. You told me that, because I thought I was gonna end up like, man, look, he's gonna put his ears back.
Yeah.
But so you taught me to just correct them. He's like, oh, okay.
Oh, I don't do that anymore. Yeah. Yeah, dogs can't hate you. Isn't that a good thing?
Yeah, that's really nice to have and know that.
Yeah. And didn't you find though that once you disciplined him and he knew what to expect, then everything fell into place?
Yeah. And he wasn't upset about it.
No, thank you.
He was happier knowing that, okay, if I don't do this, everyone's happy. So
true. I'm not gonna do that anymore. Discipline does equal freedom. Absolutely. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you guys. And I'm always here. Call if you need.
Absolutely.
Thank you.